Cooking pasta.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Ah!
What happened?
I just burned myself.
Oh, you burnt yourself.
Step 1, in a burn victim, you want to remove any clothing or apply clothing or jewelry to the victim's burn area. And in this case, I'm going to pull his sleeve up. Alright. Depending on the severity of the burn, you're going to keep it under warm water or lukewarm water or cold water for 15 to 20 minutes. Go ahead, After 15 to 20 minutes, if the burn victim, if the severity of the burn worsens and gets worse for the victim and he's in more pain, next step I'm gonna do to help get the victim back stable again is provide a cling wrap to the burn victim's arm. And in this case, we don't have any cling wrap, so I'm gonna use just some plastic wrap, same thing. So then you'll gently apply it to the burn victim area. You'll wrap it lightly. Make sure it's sterilized. You don't want nothing dirty to infect the burn victim. You're gonna wrap it, and depending on the pain level and the severity of the burn, in this case, the victim is definitely gonna need some Advil, so I'm gonna be back and grab some Advil. Provide enough Advil for the required age and make sure they're of age to take the right amount of number of pills of Advil based on the burn. There's 2 for them. And after that, depending on the severity of the burn, if it worsens, you would have to call 911 and they'll assist him and take him to the hospital and care for his burns. But in this case, since it's just hot water, wasn't really a lot to the victim, we're gonna just keep it wrapped, keep him on Advil and ibuprofen for the next few hours, and keep this cling wrap on just as gently as you can. You don't want to infect it or irritate the wound at all, because then that can lead to amputation and other things we don't really want in this case. Yeah, cool. Okay, step 1. Looks like a good day to go outside, huh?
Really?
Man,
Check out?
let's go out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's summertime though. We need some bug spray. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go get the bug spray.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I cannot wait to go outside, man. What up, outside? Can't wait to go out there, man.
Hey, here, bro.
What? Oh, yeah, come on. Let me get some of that.
Hey, throw some on your arms and legs and stuff, bro. Then I'll do your face.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What's up?
Ah, nice.
Here you go. Ah! Oh. Ah! 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 The victim just got sprayed with bug spray in the eye. All right, next, what to do when a victim has poison spray in their eye? I'm gonna splash water and hold the eyelid open and wash quickly and gently with clean water for 15 minutes. And if conditions worsen for the victim, I will call the poison control center. And I want to make sure not to use any drugs or any chemicals to wash when washing out his face with water. So here we go. All right, for the next 15 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna run clean water and open his eyelid. It's gonna be a lot, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Open up your eyelid. Like you're in pain, like you're in pain. Hold on, let me see that. Let me get both eyes. I'm gonna clean out both eyes for the victim. And while I let this sit, and while I let him clean, I want to make sure to keep his eyes like this, not touch the victim and try to spread the poison around in his eyes. We're just going to let it breathe. And in the next 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to continue to do this. And if conditions worsen, I'm going to definitely call the poison control center and get assistance. And in the next step after that, I'll call 911.
Yes, sir. Right here.
The gloves.
Yes, sir.
On our way to the family barbecue.
Oh!
My victim is sprained his ankle playing soccer at the family barbecue. Now I'm gonna gently move him inside because it's freezing. After moving my victim inside safely and calmly, since it was really cold outside, you saw the snow, I'm gonna apply ice to the victim's affected area, as well as inform him not to move for the rest of the day and keep as much pressure off of his ankle as you can. During this time, you want to ice for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to ice for 15 to 20 minutes and come right back. Hold it here, hold it. After 15 to 20 minutes of icing, I'm going to apply a compression wrap to the victim's injured area. As you can see, it's really swollen up in the past 5 minutes. So we're going to apply this wrap to his foot gently and calmly to compress all inflammation. So we're going to wrap his foot real nice and snug. Be careful. We're doing this to calm down the swelling in the victim's foot in the injured area. And in this case, the swelling is pretty severe. So we want to act quickly, but we don't want to act out of pocket and act too strong and wrap it too tight, you know? After the applied area has been wrapped, based on the severity of the injured person and the pain, you'd either provide them some Advil again to calm down the pain and the swelling. Advil does both pain and swelling. And if pain worsens for the victim and swelling does not go down within 24 hours, you'll call 911.